With the price of the barrel surging, what exactly determines how much crude oil costs, and what nations control this driver of the world's economy? Well, at its core, the price of crude oil shifts according to supply and demand. As demand increases, the prices go up, and vice versa. The same goes for shifts in supply. But in today's market economy, it's more complex than that. Other factors can send prices surging in what is essentially a global auction of buyers and sellers worldwide. And most of those deals aren't even done by the actual producers and recipients, but by market hedgers and speculators, or those making bets on where the future price of oil will be. A final major factor that affects oil prices is market sentiment, or belief that demand or supply will increase or decrease dramatically in the future. And these ups and downs of the markets, based largely on different indexes, like the Brent, the international benchmark, they have very real, concrete effects on the global economy.
So a stable oil environment, which encourages investments but is relatively affordable by the international community, is seen to be in the $60 to $80 a barrel range. Now we're well outside of that range. And the market can withstand that for a short period of time, but if it's prolonged, it will start to have inflationary impacts, not just at the Bowser when one goes to fill up your car, but it filters through to nearly every other part of the economy, and that's going to put upward pressure on inflation globally.
While the United States remains the main producer of crude oil, petroleum, liquid, and biofuels, it's the Gulf states like Saudi Arabia, Iraq, the UAE, Iran, and Kuwait that have some of the lowest costing oil and gas exports, accounting for around 30% of oil production. Normally, a fifth of the world's oil supply ships through the Strait of Hormuz. But now, with its nearly being entirely blocked by Iran, there is a supply issue, namely for Asia, and that's having a rippling effect on economies worldwide. Adding to that, there's jittery market sentiment, or speculation that the war could create long-term volatility.